I had just built a base in the middle of the deadliest Minecraft server's spawn when some of the most powerful players on the server randomly showed up.
Yo, what do we have here?
Hello?
What is this? This is a lovely little abode.
This is a spawn base. What do you think? I'm trying to fix up spawn.
I think it looks horrible.
What?
You know what? We can do some renovations here, but to do that, we're low-key gonna, have to start over.
Yo, chill. This is not renovation. Yo, chill. This is not funny, bro. We can do renovations in another way, dog.
No. Stop making it. Jump, spawn some over there.
Oh my god. Wait, okay, are we actually doing this? We're actually doing this?
Yeah. But I can't spawn. Why is this spawning? Oh, the scrolls?
These type of players are the exact reason this server looks like this. And in fact, ever since the server started, players have been destroying it non-stop, especially at spawn. Anytime a player tried to build there, it would swiftly be griefed and they'd be killed, which resulted in players hiding themselves and building their bases thousands of blocks from spawn. But I plan to change this by not only building my base at spawn, but having it survive a full week there. This wouldn't be easy with some of the best Minecraft players doing whatever it takes to keep spawn destroyed, but I'm gonna do everything in my power to keep it up by using some of the best base defenses in all of Minecraft and building a community of players to help me defend against them. If I could keep my base up for a week, maybe it could prove that bases could be built at spawn again. But to do that, I would first have to get rid of these withers. Yo, what? No! I'll get back there as fast as possible. Yikes, this will have to do. Oh my god. It looks fine, right? It looks fine? Dude, I don't even have food, bro. Yo.
Jepex. Oh, baby. Sweet
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo. I'm just gonna die again. Bro, I just can't even get close. If it already wasn't apparent, this was extremely bad. Every time I died, I would lose a heart and get weaker. I was gonna need to find a way to fix this problem without dying again. So the best course of action was to take my time and wait for Jumper and Pentar to log off. That would give me the opportunity to fight these withers without any distractions. All right, it's time. There you are, little guy. Hey, buddy. They're both together. Wow. Go in a cave, go in a cave. Keep eating your gaps. I didn't think they were both gonna be together. Yup, come down here. Come down here, buddy. Okay. So this... it's hard to fight two withers at once. Oh my god, we're on half a heart. But this allowed me to bring the withers into an enclosed cave. Almost done! Yes! Oh! Okay, and now that the second one was alone, it really wasn't that hard to deal with. It's crazy to think that at this time, I didn't even know this was the most simple thing I was gonna have to defend against for these next 5 days. Now that that's finally dealt with, we could finally get started on the base again. But this time, first, I would start on the defenses so the base wouldn't just get destroyed like that. I have many defenses in mind, and if we do them right by the end, hopefully the base will be impenetrable. To do this, I first started by building an entire exterior wall around the base. And it looks cool, but it's kind of just an empty wall that protects nothing. But hold up! You already know your boy got some solutions. And now that it's more reinforced, I'm gonna add water to protect against explosions. And now the wall's kind of like a red herring, like it looks easy to break into, but it's not. Okay, but there's still one major problem. Players could just fly over with elytra like they did before. But it's getting pretty late today and we don't have that much time left. So that might need to be a problem we solve tomorrow. But for now, the walls are finished. Ow. Now we just gotta rebuild the base. Ready? I'll even do a transition. Ooh, there we go. And it is finished. It's just like it was before, like exact same spot, exact same everything. But this time, this base will not, and I mean will not, be destroyed. To make sure that doesn't happen, we're gonna move on to the second defense, which is actually kind of interesting. But for that, you're gonna have to wait till tomorrow because it's getting pretty late. I'm pretty tired. Let's just hope the wrong player doesn't log on before me tomorrow and destroy this before I could get on. And if you're enjoying the video so far, make sure to drop a sub. It will encourage me to keep uploading these bi-weekly videos. Day 2, let's get into it. Oh, wow. Okay, our base is untouched. That's surprising because Pentar is on right now. Hoping not to get jumped right now. Or maybe just this part. Nope. Bro is trying to get in my head. No. For this next defense I have in mind, it would render explosions completely useless. And orbital strike cannons are notoriously known for being used on this server. That's how spawn ended up like this in the first place. So finding a way to protect the top of the base is definitely a high priority. Okay, but how do we completely stop explosions? Well, there's actually another Minecraft mechanic we could use that's completely simple and easy to do, and it only takes 2 steps to make it. Yeah, we're gonna need to go to a desert because we're gonna need like that much sand. It's gonna be a lot of sand we need. We're just gonna take all of this. I need to borrow this. I had all the sand we needed now, but this was definitely gonna take a while to smelt, so I decided to do some other things in the meantime, like focusing on the community aspect of the base. We gotta embody what spawn is supposed to be by making this a place where you could interact with players and have fun. Now we got a little campfire area. I think a lot of people are gonna like this one. Ooh. All right, bro, basketball court is done. Now I just got to make the dome. Okay, I thought that was something. Now I'm just going to make the dome because all the glass should be done. Yep, we're going to use this glass to make a dome around the entire base, which you'll see why in a second. It is actually domed up right now. So now we could finally put down the part that will protect it from all explosions. We're going to go up in the air like here. And we're just going to kind of build a layer of netherrack above it. Oh, perfect. I almost ran out. Now for the fun part. Get all this water and we just... Don't worry, this will make sense, I promise you. Now, all we have to do is destroy all of these blocks. And if we did it right, it should perfectly, in one fell swoop, cover our base in water. Oh my gosh, I did it. Yes! I did it perfectly! Now, if anyone tries sending an orbital cannon or withers at my base, it will do absolutely 0 damage. This is such a simple but OP method, bro. But now we're done with the simple defenses and we're moving on to the more complicated, but in my opinion, way cooler ones. But definitely aren't going to be as easy to pull off as the ones we just did. But for now, day 2 is complete. I'm happy to log off and our base should be protected, hopefully. All right, day 3. I started off day 3 so excited, but that was before I knew what would be awaiting me when I logged on the server. Bet, okay. And the base is still here. Yeah, I'm just messing with you. It was completely fine. I just wanted to add some sort of tension. Today was a big day because it was a server session, so a lot of players were going to be on today, which means there's going to be a lot of eyes on the base today, which could either go really good or really bad. It honestly just depends who sees it. Okay, so Mapik might be one of those players that doesn't like the base. Let's not make any assumptions. Let's see what he wants. Hello?
What's up,
hello, bro?
Dude, I like this crib. I like this crib. Bro, Jepex, bro. We're gonna have to take a 3v4, bro.
Apparently he was in some type of war and he wanted me to join his side, but this wasn't relevant to anything I wanted to do today. I want to help you, bro, but it's just like my hearts are really low. I'm gonna get dropped. But then I remembered how difficult one of the defenses I wanted to add was today, and I realized I can actually use this to my advantage, because if I help Mapik in this war, then he would owe me later on. It sounds scary, but like, I'm down. Okay, but this war isn't relevant to anything in this video, so I'm not gonna put like any of it in. All you need to know is I died 3 times. Okay, maybe 2 of those were my fault, but still, this favor better be worth it.
This isn't even funny anymore. I just want to give up on this, bro.
But for now, I had to continue on. So I built a bubble elevator to get into the base easier so players wouldn't have to build all the way to the top every time. But then I realized I just made an entrance to make my base more accessible to my enemies. Shoot. I didn't even think about that. So I started brainstorming. I wanted a wall that would cover the entire exterior of the build, including the cube part. I looked at so many old faction base videos trying to find the best ones. Like, these videos are 9 years old.
So just stick around.
After hours of searching, eventually I found a wall that regenerates itself. And it didn't even take redstone. Guys, look at this. Nice. But it did require huge amounts of water, lava, and dedication. This would most likely take the rest of the day, so I had to make sure I built it right and hopefully didn't bump into anyone in the process. Yo, there's so many people in my base. Looks like they're in my base. Hello?
Yo, Jepex.
Yo, what's up? What y'all doing
Come on up.
there?
I want to explore this.
All right, yeah. guys use the door?
What's
Yo.
up?
Yeah, this place is looking good. Very much looking good. I like it. So is the water for like an orbital strike cannon defense?
Yeah, exactly.
That's a good
smart.
And then I have 2 more things I want to do today.
Ooh, dude, this is really looking cool. I'm liking this here.
And then yeah, this is parkour I'm trying to make too. I was in the process.
Should get like a Neo wall somewhere.
You guys want to help real quick here?
Yeah, we don't
here,
wanna
Pengy, you're good at making parkour. You want to try to let's try to make this parkour
I am
good.
the parkour champion.
That is not at all what I expected. I didn't think it was actually gonna work this fast. People were actually helping me build and loving this community space. One player even liked what I was doing so much, they offered to help me build the wall. But then that's when Pengy told me the hard truth about making these walls.
Dude, I thought I'd just do like a quick neighbor help, you know, like buying some salt. And by when did you want to get this done?
Probably today.
Yeah, I think it might take you a little bit.
And by that, he told me it would take a whole nother half week to do, which means these walls are off the table, and I would have to find another option to protect the base. But this was so much time wasted, and the fact is, Pentar and Jumper or any other player could come and raid the base at any time. So I quickly came up with a solution that would at least stop them from raiding it overnight. This won't make it impossible to get raided, but for sure a lot harder. That's all the time I have for tonight, but in the morning I'll add one of the best defenses that will finally make it impenetrable to raid. Oh my god, it looks beautiful. Today is the day we add the best defense to this base, which sadly also correlates to the most difficult. And doing this by myself on 4 hearts is nearly impossible, so this was the perfect time to take up the favor that Mapic owed me.
Bro, hurry.
Dude, chill out. I'm
just telling you to hurry.
Yeah, and I am. It took a long time for me to end up at the destination I needed, but eventually I ended up at the portal. All right, if I go through this portal, am I gonna die?
There's still a few, but just go in.
All right, mission kidnap stinky elderfish. Yep, whatever he said. Kidnapping an elder guardian wouldn't be an easy task though, especially since these little guards can 3-tap me. How much damage does he do? Oh!
Just log if you're gonna die. Log if you're gonna die, please.
But the Elder Guardian by far would be the most important aspect to add to my base, since they give the Mining Fatigue 3 effect within close range, which makes breaking blocks basically impossible. We were able to get him out of the temple, but now we somehow needed to get him in this tiny little minecart, but he was not making it easy.
Go, 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 please, 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 please.
I got him so close. I have him so close, dude.
No, wrong way. It's fine, that'll work, that'll work. Just punch him again.
There.
It's literally swimming away. We just lost so much progress.
But finally, after a full hour, Mapic was able to get him.
Okay, the thing's fully connected.
Is he on me? I'm dead.
Now it's gotta bounce.
Well, besides that, we were able to get him through the portal and back to spawn with no problems. Let's hope it's not die.
It died.
Are you for real?
It died.
That was the last problem, because thanks to another nice player by the name of Woogie, we were able to get another one successfully put right under my base. Woogie, we did it!
Not the Guardian.
Look at this. Even with like a best pickaxe, you ain't getting in, boy. Now there's only one more defense I need to add to make my base completely impenetrable. But I really don't want to grind that one out right now, and Pentar and Jumper haven't logged on in a bit, so I'm going to take a break on that and circle back to the community aspect, because there's still a lot of work we could do on this interior. I feel like in the past seasons, one of the most successful things that kept people coming back to spawn was this community villager trading hall. It's just super nice and convenient. So I made a second layer of the base dedicated to just that. Then for the villagers, I took them from this abandoned base. I don't think anyone was using it, but if it wasn't, just think about this as charity. Yup, this right here, this deserves a sub. Oh, if Jumper joins, it's wraps. Yep, okay. Okay, it's time. It's okay, I've been preparing for this. It's time to test out how good my base is. I didn't know for sure they were gonna attack, but in this tense, I'd rather be safe than sorry. So I decided to hire some guards to help me defend just as an extra precaution.
Hello, hello.
What's up?
But we waited, and we waited, and we waited.
What if they're just like armor off invisible?
Oh. And it honestly didn't seem like they were gonna attack. Maybe they saw the defense and thought it just wasn't worth the effort. Oh, I see him, I see him.
Wait, where? Oh, I see them.
North.
Yep. Straight north.
Whoa, why are you potting?
I'm just Making sure. All right, I'm gonna start firing arrows.
Okay. All right, I'm shooting
there's
too.
gonna be withers, I think.
You think they're gonna spawn withers?
I'm like 100% sure they're gonna spawn withers. Okay, that means they're gonna get it. They're gonna get the guardian effect. They should.
Okay, yeah, they're both in. They both just ran through the lava.
Oh my god.
They both ran through
They're
the
in.
lava.
They're in.
Yep.
They're
yep.
under it. They're under it.
Yeah, I see them.
Oh, I hear them.
Wait, they're able to break. They brought milk or something. They shouldn't be able to break in. By some rare chance, the guardian didn't affect them. But if we manage to play our cards right, we could still stop this.
Oh, they got the mining fatigue.
Let's go.
Oh, okay.
Let's go.
Yo, what?
What is this? Oh, villagers and everything. This
Oh,
is nice.
shoot. They'd already somehow gotten in the villager room. But being at 3 hearts, there really wasn't much I could do.
I hear a lot of TNT.
Still, I was gonna try anyway.
I'm breaking
Oh,
things.
they're breaking things.
No, what?
This would be
Okay.
No, bro.
Hi, Jepex.
feels
Yo, you
pretty
made
safe.
it quite easy to just come in here, bro.
Yeah.
Was this the best you can do?
Oh, no.
Yo,
Something
Jepex,
is
I
not
can't
good,
help but
Jepex.
notice you ain't doing nothing to protect this place.
Something-
We've done enough damage. You guys can deal with this wither.
Before I knew it, the base was completely gone. And Pentar was right. I was completely hopeless and overconfident. The players of this server were way smarter than I had originally thought. If I wanted to complete my goal of having this base survive by the end of tomorrow, I was gonna have to step things up. I truly believe that we can make this base work. I'm not gonna give up on spawn. Not after seeing the effect we made so far. But obviously, that wasn't gonna be possible at 3 hearts. So to end off the rest of day 4, I grinded most of the resources needed to get back to 10. Now, maybe it's actually possible to defend this base again. With this being the last day, there was a lot of work I needed to do to make this base unraidable. But I was dedicated. I woke up bright and early to make sure I could complete all of these things before Pentar and Jumper even log on. Now, I just need to fix up this house, and that will probably take up another hour. And then to do the rest of the defenses, it's not that hard. It's just a case of, will they log on before I could finish this? So they couldn't just explode through the base so easily like they did last time. I added water surrounding the entire interior of the cube part of the base, but that by itself really wouldn't do all that much. So I had the genius idea to add backwards waterlogged stairs filled with water. Because then from an outside view, they'll look like planks, but then when you try to explode it, boom, it's invincible, baby. And things just kept looking better because after hearing the base kept getting destroyed, Pengy and Woogie were willing to help so we could get this done in time.
Wait, I kind of want to try that. GG.
Pengy then rebuilt the base into a literal masterpiece. Dude, it's such a big improvement.
Yeah, of course.
You like it, Woogie? And a part I find super ironic is I ended up using the nether star from killing the wither to make a beacon that would end up helping us in the fight. And there goes Woogie. Sadly, Woogie and Pengy couldn't stay on to help me defend the base, but they were able to help me with so many things, which truly shows me the impact this base has made on people. So now I was left with the last defense I needed to add, but this would surely take the longest. And as I was building this, there were so many thoughts going through my mind. They could log on at any time. What if I'm not ready? What if this isn't prepared? There's a lot of possibilities, but no matter what, all I can do is try my best to defend this base. All I need to do is defend this and make this base last a couple more hours. Then my final goal will be complete. All right, let's run this one last time. This time, I didn't have to hire Mapic though. His team actually volunteered to help me keep this place safe, and they seem dedicated to do so. Oh, I don't even think the entrance is blocked. Can someone go? Oh my God.
Don't worry, I got
Realsies?
this.
I can block
Alright.
this
Yo,
off right here.
guys, they're coming. Yeah, guys, they're
Block
on their
it,
way.
block it, block it.
Block
I'm
it up,
blocking it,
block
bro.
it
I'm
up.
blocking it.
Netherrack, bro, really?
They're
I blocked
actually
it up,
on
I
their
did.
way.
I blocked it up, I blocked it.
Oh yeah, we're about to be in the base, so yeah,
I'm
here, wait.
TNT.
Your TNT doesn't
Yo.
seem to be working, buddy.
Oh, they're probably like waterlogged. Try a different part.
they
Here,
not?
try here.
You can't seem to get in, buddy. Mavic, where are you? I can't attack alone, bro. The defense was actually working, but there were still weak points in the stairs that I wasn't able to waterlog before they arrived. Are you ready, bro? Are you okay? That part's not good. That part that they're at's not good.
Okay, hold on. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I can fight now. I can fight now.
Chill
up, team.
No, there's 3 on me. There's 3 on me. Oh my
God.
Where did Jumper go?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Keep them away from the wall. I gotta block it up.
Shoot, there's three here.
Yeah, they're all
Keep them away.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm fine.
Yo, they're all
Looks like it's just you and me.
Yo, get her.
Wait, this is working.
No way, bro.
I'm
Oh,
back.
I see Pentar. Pentar's in the base.
Bro, you
I'll be
freaking
careful, I'm
batched it
not
up.
jumping.
I don't have milk. You batched it up. You're the one with the TNT. Dude, what the freak?
Did you use your last milk, buddy?
Yeah,
Okay.
Wait. Maybe? Shoot, wait.
No. Get his ass!
No, please!
No!
I don't have the TNT!
Fall down!
I don't have the
Wait.
freaking
Okay,
TNT
I'm trying,
jumper! Ah!
Oh my god,
Oh my God.
I just keep like the. It's just, I
You,
can't
you
see
have
it.
to just try to keep TNT in different parts of the wall.
Oh, she might do it.
Where?
Are you able to?
Up on the wall. Yeah, she's about
No,
to blow it
I
up,
just
bro.
need to get off.
I'm coming. Where are you?
You guys seem to be struggling to try to get in. Is my base worth a heart? Is my base worth a heart? Is it?
Not
my
really.
God.
It's not really worth the heart to me.
She's got to be out of material
Dude.
soon, bro.
They're just draining your resources. We might have to get out.
Oh my, they're on.
Get her. Wake her up. Let's go.
Okay.
I'm honoring you. You're good.
Get me out.
Get
Get me out.
Okay, yeah, this is not good. This is
They're leaving.
No way. Oh my god, patch it up, bro. I'm gonna patch it up. By the grace of God, we somehow managed to chase them off. And for the rest of the day, they didn't even bother to show up. I managed to make a base survive 5 days on the deadliest server. But this would have never been possible if it wasn't thanks to the players that believed in reconnecting spawn and protecting this base. And God, I never know how to end videos. Bye, Timmy.